Do you have a Samsung Galaxy Note 8? Don't know whether you should upgrade to the Note 9? I say yes, go for it. Find out after my intro why I think you should. Yes, it's Note 9 season. I've been away for a while, just chilling, wanted to get some time away from YouTube, clear my head, get ready for Samsung's big unveil next week. Now, the number one question I'm being asked by a lot of you out there: if I have a Note 8, should I upgrade to the Note 9? Now, I'm going to be different to most other YouTubers, reviewers, and people, vloggers and bloggers. I'm going to say yes, you should consider it. I definitely will be, and I'm going to tell you my reasons why. Reason number one, the new processors. Basically, the Note 9 is going to have the latest and greatest Snapdragon 845, or it's going to have a 9810 Exynos chipset. Whereas the Note 8 still has the Snapdragon 835 or the 8895 Exynos chipset. Is that going to be a huge difference in performance? Not really. I'd say between 10 and 15% performance boost, but you do get better battery life on the newer chipsets. So for me, that's not the biggest reason, but that is reason number one. Now, reason number two, we know they've both got 6 GB of RAM, so there's not going to be much difference there. But Samsung are teasing something with the Note 9, talking about a performance boost within the Note 9. Now, a lot of you already know Samsung devices are feature packed, okay? Now, I've been using an S9 Plus. It hasn't lagged on me, it hasn't slowed down. I'm going to be doing my 6-month review pretty soon, or long-term review, and show you a bit of proof on that. So this extra kind of boost thing they're talking about, I don't know the exact term for it, that's going to help really drive the Note 9 even faster, even better performance, and so on. Reason number three, the screen. Now, the screen is going to be bigger, not hugely, a little bit. It's going to be a little bit brighter, a bit more colorful, little niggly changes here and there. Are you going to probably notice much with your own eyes? I doubt it, but you will have a better screen as a result. Also, Samsung have refused to follow the herd, and they haven't gone with that disgusting notch like most other OEMs out there. So you're not going to have an ugly notch, you're going to have the bezel. Now, some of you are going to say, well, who cares, notch, blah, blah, blah. You look on social media, you look on a lot of things people have said about phones and notches, and they've all said, I hate the notch, I hate the notch, I hate the notch, it's ugly. Look at the Pixel 3 XL. That is some disgusting huge notch on that thing. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. So even though it's not a change from the Note 8, the fact that they haven't gone with that notch is a win all day long for me. Again, it's an incremental upgrade to the Note 8 screen. Not the biggest reason in the world, but it is a reason. Now, let's talk about some of the bigger reasons to upgrade. I'm talking about number one of my most major reasons to upgrade from the Note 8 to the Note 9. The battery. One thing, if you watch my videos, I hated the battery on the Note 8 at 3,300 milliamp hours. Way too small. Battery life was average at best. It has improved with the software updates over the last year, but it's still not good enough in my opinion. So having a 4,000 milliamp hour battery in the Note 9 is 100% win all day long. If you don't upgrade to the Note 9 for any other reason, upgrade for that one reason, the battery life. That for me changes the game. It's a no-brainer, absolute no-brainer. And it also shows Samsung actually listen to their customers. Everyone was saying the Note 8 battery is not good enough, so Samsung have gone and increased it to a massive 4,000 milliamp hours. And for a productivity tool like the Note series of devices, that is a must. So definitely. I think that's reason number 4 I said. I'm losing count, but who cares? Reason number 5, the cameras. Now, both have dual cameras. I'm not going to get into the nitty bitty specs and whatever. I think they're 12 megapixel cameras and whatnot. Is it going to be a huge difference? No. Will there be a performance difference? Yes. I've got the S9 Plus and the Note 8, both dual cameras, but the S9 Plus is clearly ahead in all categories, especially in video recording. Stability is a lot better with 1080p recording. Samsung have fixed that, and those cameras are pretty much going to be the same cameras in the Note 9. So I can confirm, if you're really into your photography, videography, again, it's not a huge reason, but it is an incremental update and a performance boost, especially in low light with the new lower aperture. I think it's 1.5, I believe. It's got that dual aperture thing like the S9 Plus has. So again, technologically it's more advanced, and yes, it does make a difference. In all honesty, it really does. So that's reason number 5. Reason number 6, the S Pen functionality. Everyone who buys the Note buys it because of the productivity tool that it is. Everyone buys it because they love the Note, the S Pen in the Note phones. Great feature. Pretty much no other device has it. You might have 1 or 2 budget devices like the LG Stylo rubbish, whatever. But to add more functionality to the S Pen, and it's now Bluetooth enabled, is a big win for me. It might not be for you, but for me it's something that's got me really excited. I believe you can click the button on the S Pen 200 times before you need to put it back in the Note 9 to recharge. So you can take photography and use that as a remote. So you can set your phone up in the park, step back into the group shot, click it, done. Nice group photograph, you included. Now later on, Samsung will probably integrate other features that use that Bluetooth connectivity. And that's something that's really got me excited, really got me going about the Note 9, especially the S Pen. So I think that was reason number 6. Okay, so let's move on to reason number 7. Dual speakers. Now, I would say the Note 8 had the best mono speaker of any device last year. I did a comparison between different phones and their speakers. I put it up against some phones with dual speakers. I'll leave a link up here somewhere, it'll come across, you can check that out. Or I'll leave it at the end, I don't know, I'll see. But it was very loud, very well rounded, but it was only a mono speaker, which was my second pet peeve with the Note 8. I felt they should have gone with the dual speaker movement, because you can't beat dual speakers. They will sound better overall. Now let's move on to reason 8. Color choices. Okay. This is something everyone hates that OEMs do. That they don't offer enough color choices, and when they do, they make you wait 6 months to release the color you really wanted. Well, this time Samsung's increasing the color range. Midnight black, standard. I think they're going to have a titanium silver, lilac purple. They're going to have a coral blue, which looks, or ocean blue. I don't know the exact, I think it's ocean blue. Well, look it up. With the gold S Pen. That's the one I've really got my eye on. That ocean blue with the gold S Pen. I love that. I love that color. But there's also one that some people are calling bronze, some are calling teddy brown. I don't know, but it's an unusual color. Is it my personal favorite? I don't know until I see it in the flesh. But what do you think? What do you guys think about that brown colored phone? Is it something you'd be interested in buying? I'm actually tempted. I don't know why, but I am tempted. Again, I'm not completely sold. That ocean blue is really pulling me towards it. So that's another reason I think it's worthwhile upgrading, especially if you want to change to a different type of color. Again, not the biggest reasons, but a worthwhile reason, I think. Reason number 9, built-in decks. Now the rumors are saying You will not need a separate pad or dock to use Samsung Decks with the Note 9. For me, that's a win. Why? Because when you're mobile with your phone, do you really want to carry a Decks dock with you in your bag, in your pocket, whatever? No, it's a lot easier to carry one cable. Now, if that rumor is correct, which I'm 90% sure it is, but there's always that slight doubt. Reason 10, Bixby 2. I'm not going to go back into Bixby 2 that much. I don't know too much about it, if I'm honest, but it is an improvement from original Bixby. No more S-Voice. Samsung are going full steam ahead with Bixby, and they're investing a lot of time and effort in that, which is something I applaud them for. That they haven't dropped that, they just be working on it, improving it. A lot of people out there who don't use Bixby don't know it very well, they don't think it's worthwhile. I think it's an extremely functional tool, very, very functional. I like using it a lot. I think it's a great thing that Samsung are working on that. Reason 11, I've lost count, there's that many. Reason 11, storage options. From the rumors I'm hearing, it's gonna give you more options. You're gonna have 128 gig, 256 gigs, and I think 512 gigs of built-in storage. Now the 512 gigabytes I think is going to be exclusive to places like China, so I don't think in the States or in Europe we're going to get that. And that one will also have an 8 gigabyte version. Unfortunately, I'd like Samsung to give it to us as well as an option, but that's another reason to upgrade more built-in storage, especially if you ended up getting the 64 gig Note 8. So there you have it, guys. I wanted to set the record straight. I wanted to put my 2 cents in, my opinions of what I think. I'm definitely going to be upgrading to the Note 9. You know I'm a Note loving person. I've bought every Note phone under the sun, even the Fan Edition. The Note Fan Edition, I've still got that. So should you upgrade from the Note 8 to the Note 9? In my opinion, yes you should. In my opinion, there's enough upgrades, whether they're incremental or major, to justify you to upgrade. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Samsung Knights, stand up. You know who I'm talking to. Time to rejoice, it's Note 9 season. And this is your boy Zilla saying thank you for watching. Hit the subscribe button and the bell notification icon. Give me a thumbs up if you like the video. Share it on all your social media, because I'm trying to be I'm one of the few people who are actually encouraging people to upgrade to the Note 9. I'm not paid by Samsung. I'm not going to be getting a review unit from Samsung. I'm going to be buying it with my own money. That is a difference. Okay? If I buy my own money, I can say what I want about it. Simple. Anyway, take care and peace.